Okay, Facebook and YouTube. This is going to be what's known as a plant haul, and it's a little bit different than a plant tour. That's basically when you get in fresh from like the store and you're sharing with your audience what you purchase. So I actually went to two different Home Depot locations. This is my first plant that I got. It's called a white bird of paradise. I believe you pronounce that. I ain't gonna. Strelitzia Nikolai. I don't know. But anyways, it's a white bird of paradise. I've always wanted one of these. You see them all over the state of Florida. Like they're almost like naturalized. Like certain places, they're just all over. But I've always wanted one. I finally got it here, and looks kind of crazy. I'm gonna cut this one off. But it has pretty good leaf structure. That's an elephant ear. I'm not sure exactly what family it's truly in, the plants. But look at that. It's humongous. Just so you can get an idea of how big this thing is. Love it. And it's funny how I end up buying these plants because I go to the same Home Depot for the most part, to the point where the girls know me at the store. And the one was like, just let me give you a card, Home Depot card, because you get like your first purchase, you get a good amount taken off if you sign up then and there. So that's what I did, and that's where these come from. This is Syngonium podophyllum, which is basically, it's an arrowhead. This one is Berry Illusion. I've actually owned this plant before, but I gave it to my mom. As you can see, some of these plants I got to do some trimming because a lot of them have brown spots. They have tears, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work with some of these. If I would have been looking at them better, I would have maybe asked for a discount because these look kind of shaky in certain spots of them. This is my second Bromeliad. I have a voodoo doll one. This is a different variety of it. I got it because for one, it's in the flowering process, so that was self-explanatory. But also, I like this. I like the leaf structure. It almost looks like, because I have a rattlesnake snake plant, and this almost looks similar, but it's a Bromeliad. So I'm gonna find some interesting places to put these. Here is a Florida Beauty. Believe it or not, I don't do too good with these particular plants. And it's strange because I live in Florida, so you would think I would do better, but this is one of my struggle plants. But I actually like it, so I got it yet again. We'll see what happens. And this is a money tree, Pachira aquatica. I just like how the leaves look. And I always like trees that have kind of braided stems. I'm sure it's not natural. I'm sure that people somehow do it as they grow, but it's beautiful. I like how it looks. I find some pretty cool places. I had actually seen another plant that everyone in the plant community loves. It's called a monstera. But like I said, I went to two different Home Depots, and at both of them they had mealybugs on them. So when I seen that, I was like, there's no way it's not gonna happen. And it's it seems like every time that I've encountered them, I see them with mealybugs or scales, some kind of pest. So I was just like, I'm not gonna do it. But these 6 made the cut. White bird of paradise, berry illusion, arrowhead. This is an elephant ear plant. Well, that's the common name of it. I don't know the scientific name. Bromeliad, Florida Beauty, and my money tree. I'm going to show you one other, because I got these before my plant. I got them after my plant tour, but they weren't part of this actual purchase. That's a Magnum Emia. It's a different variety than normal. This is a fresh leaf. I always tell you, when you see those bright shiny leaves, that's how you can tell it's freshly open. It's called Philodendron X Sonata. I don't know. And then here is a cactus. I'm working on my cactus collection. I love cactuses, for people who do not know that. And you know, so my house is really starting to come together how I wanted. The theme is just basically an indoor jungle. I decorate with plants. I don't have a whole bunch of furniture, and I never will. Not that I can't afford it, I just don't want it. You know, you're not going to come to my house and find tons and tons and tons of couches and chairs and TVs and this and that. The decorations are the plants. I think I do a fairly good job with it. So hopefully you all, and just you have to excuse my tanks. I'm airing them out. That's where all the water is. The water, that sound of running water. I don't vacuum my substrate. I basically just do water changes, and then I let it air out a couple hours, and then I put water back in it. So it's been airing out for like 2 or 3 hours, but it needs it. Its tanks sometimes get kind of congested. I actually forgot one plant when I did my plant tour. I forgot this one. It's a I forgot, what was that called? A green berry something. It had a berry in it too. It's a spider plant, but it's a different variety of it. As you see, it got tons and tons of babies. I actually need to water it. It's doing very good. It's growing crazy. It's literally a spider plant. Look at that. This house, I keep a lot of spiders, unfortunately, but that's besides the point. So the spider is literally next to the spider plant. But yeah, that was my little plant haul. You guys probably think I'm crazy, all these plants, but there's gonna be more. This is not the end. But I thank you all for your patience. Hope you all enjoyed this. This is Earth Boy of the Sun and Rain. Peace out.